This video is for the Solving Proportions Practice journal page. And so all we're doing today we're solving proportions. And so I've showed you this a while back when we were doing unit rate. But for proportions, you can do the tic-tac-toe or the hashtag method. And so when they're set up like they are here, they're already set up in tic-tac-toe form. And so all you have to do is to cross multiply and divide. So you always go diagonally first, and you're going to multiply that way. So you would do 5 times 54, and that would give you 270. And then you would go horizontally and divide. So we would divide 270 divided by 30, and that would give me 9. So G would equal 9. The other way that you can do these is called the butterfly method. And so what you do is you make a butterfly, and so you multiply across your wings. So we would have 16 times 2, and that gives you 32. And then W times 32 gives you 32W. And what you can do is you can set these equal. And so now you have an equation to solve. So to solve this equation, you want to get everything away from the W, everything away from your exponent. So 32 is being multiplied here, or away from your variable, I'm sorry. So 32 is being multiplied, so we do the opposite. We would divide, and we'd bring down our equals. So 32 divided by 32, that's going to cancel. And then 32 divided by 32 gives us a 1. So for this one, W equals 1. So whichever way you go, you're going to come out with the same answer. So if we cross multiply and divide here, we've got 5 times 36 is 180. And then we would divide by what's left over. So divided by 60 would give me a 3. So T equals 3. And then here, if we cross multiply, we'd do 15 times 48, and that would give me 720. And then we would divide by 12, and that would give me A equals 60. So these proportions are already set up for you, but these are in word problem form. So these are where the tic-tac-toe and the hashtag method really come in handy. So it says Serena is making trail mix for her scout troop. If each scout gets 15 cups, how much trail mix does she need for 19 scouts? So each scout is going to get 15 cups. I want to know what I need for 19 scouts. So again, this is where the tic-tac-toe comes in handy. So I'm comparing the number of scouts to the number of cups that I need. And here I'm going to have an original and a new amount. So the original is what the story tells me. The story tells me each scout gets 15 cups. So one scout is going to get 15 cups. The new is what you're looking for. So I'm looking for how many cups I would need for 19 scouts. So I'm looking for the number of cups I need. So here again, you just cross multiply. So 15 times 19 gives you 285. And then you would divide by the 1, which leaves you with 285. So that would be your answer. All right, in this next one it says, it costs $255 for 30 students to see the musical. How much will it cost for 85 students to see the play? Write and solve a proportion to answer these questions. So again, if you use the tic-tac-toe, you want to find the original amount, what the story is telling us. So the story is telling us that it cost $225 for 30 students. So I'm comparing the cost to the number of students that I have. So my original cost is $255, and my original students is 30. My new would be what I'm looking for. So I want to know what the cost will be for 85 students. So I don't know the cost, but I know that I have 85 students. So again, you cross multiply. So 85 times 255 gives you a big number, 21,675. And then you would divide by what's left, so by the 30, and you would get $722.50. And that's it for this video.